we've seen some tremendous successes with the Switch 2. Mario Kart World is really, really fun. Have you seen some of the amazing things that are happening in Mario Kart World? Like some of the shortcuts and stuff?
Yeah, they're awesome. I like Mario Kart World quite a bit. I think it's the Knockout Tour is a lot of fun.
I agree. I think it's a really fun game. Hey, I got to Rainbow Road this weekend. It was awesome. I unlocked it, beat the game. It's great. Beat it with my kiddo. Super fun. Look, here's some of the great things that happen like in this game. Now, once again, this is a game that is optimized for Mario for the Nintendo Switch 2. This is made by Nintendo for the Switch 2. So let's just kind of check this out.
Mario Kart World, but the floor is lava. This game's mechanics allow for so many fun sequences, and using the feather extends your airtime even more. It allows for some crazy shortcuts, like here on Salty Speedway. Imagine someone pulls out a shortcut like that in one of your online matches. Great Question Block Ruins is a heaven for insane tricks. We briefly touch the floor here, but then we just juggle from object to object to skip this entire section. Even landing on the boost panels here make us accelerate super fast again.
Now, after this guy recorded this video, was he calling old people to get them to give him gift cards?
I don't know. I don't know that, but what he is doing is very impressive and maybe worth actually getting a gift card because like he's using all the game mechanics here to like skip across. That is spectacular stuff. And if you played like this is next level Mario Kart. It really is. And honestly, if I saw somebody doing this, I would just quit. I'd just be like, I'm done. You know. These aren't exactly like some of these aren't even high risk. You just got to know where to look. So anyways, you can go find this guy over there. But Nintendo has truly optimized their games to do really, really well. Unfortunately, not all games for the Switch 2 are optimized. And here's some good examples. This is from a post. So I'm glad people got scanned with the Nintendo Switch 2. This is from Natalia over on X. It says,
what is this, Cyberpunk?
It says, because he didn't listen, red flags were everywhere, like this user. Check this out. Yes.
It's dropping frames so bad. I'm just trying to move around. What is happening?
Just trying to move in the game. Yeesh.
I mean, this happens to me when I'm playing Fallout 4 on my Steam Deck.
Okay.
So, you know, I mean, it's fair, but the Switch isn't the only system that does that.
This is true.
Every time sometimes when I go into buildings on Fallout 4, because I've been playing it with mods on my Steam Deck.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time I played with mods, but I'll go into, maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know, but I'll go in there and it'll drop frames like that. I mean, I could play it on my PC or my Xbox and have a better experience, I'm sure, but I mean.
Well, let's see, because there are more examples of this. Let's check out something not as resource intensive, like, I don't know, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Let's see how this game rolls out. Right here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That doesn't look very good, does it? Lots of glitchiness going on right there. I mean, you can kind of see what's going on, but I don't think that's how the game was meant to be programmed here with that. What about the Gex Trilogy? This was just released. Let's see how this one here, because, hey, there's more. Once again, all these are like third-party games, or are they? Go load up Gex Trilogy here. See what happens. See what do you think's gonna happen? Oh no. Doesn't look like things are loading as well as they hoped. Blabs, when you see this, what are your thoughts on this? Like, this is honestly kind of shocking to see these games just not even load.
Kind of sad, to be honest.
Very, very sad. What if you had this game and it transferred over? Like, you bought it, for the Switch, you transferred over to the Switch 2, and it's like...
It's just another reminder you own nothing.
Here's more Cyberpunk for you. Uh-oh. You can kind of see the some of the issues.
Part of the experience.
Screen tearing.
Yep. But what about... Here's even Pikmin 3. This is a Nintendo game. right? Now, this is a game that was released for the Switch, but let's see what happens with this one. Uh-oh. You can see the same type of thing, the screen tearing and the glitching on screen here. Not great by any means. Software just crashing here.
Ugh.
Yeah. And then there's a little bit more.
I was just getting ready for another scene. I had this thing idling here, and the audio stopped. So this is the only time that I've actually almost caught something on footage. You can see nothing is working. If I pull out the controller, it doesn't show that it's able to connect.
Just stopped working
So
entirely.
that one's not connected. This other side is not connected. We press the power button. It doesn't work.
You have to do a hard reset.
Yeah, I mean, when the power button doesn't work.
I haven't had any of these problems.
Yeah,
So,
I haven't either. But the fact that they are happening, here is this is a couple minutes long, scaling issues with technology from the past. Dude, I saw this one, was kind of shocked right here. Apparently the initial Switch 1 screen was better than the Switch 2 screen. Here's some other fun things happening in game. All these glitches here. Like I said, I'm not about getting on the quote-unquote Nintendo hate train by any means, but I do think that there are some serious issues that need to be addressed, specifically when it comes to the third-party games. And I think that a lot of these reasons are popping up because a lot of these developers, I mean, you got to remember, these games are being ported from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. They're being transferred over. So naturally, there's going to be some issues. So it's not like these games were optimized for the Switch 2 hardware. Which I think you're going to see issues like this when things like that happen, because a lot of times the developers for these games developed it for and ported it to the original Switch. And if there's anything going on in that, if there's any changes between the Switch 1 and Switch 2, which there obviously are, you're going to run into these issues. So now you're going to force these developers to go back and spend development time re-optimizing their game for the Switch 2, something that they didn't necessarily think about. So. Or want to do. So it's really just kind of interesting to see the negative aspects of the launch of the Switch 2 here. Like I said, I haven't seen any of these things, but I've only been playing.
I've been playing Bowser's Fury
Mhm.
on it, and it's ran great.
Oh, there you go.
Looks great. Like it has they gave it one of those free updates.
Mm-hmm. Victor says, a bit behind. I think you're right about esports. Noting that Evo is one of the only successful esports because it's easy to understand. Also, Blabs, you're fired. Thanks, Victor. Appreciate that. And I'd like to think that I'm okay when it comes to my judgment on these things. Mercenary says, Floor is Lava Mario Kart would be great fun. Well, you can go check it out right now. Says, I knew I was right to wait at least a year. Fail. Switch uses emulation instead of hardware.
That's true.
All right. Okay, now look, we've seen some of the insanity that's been going on when it comes to the Switch 2, the Floor is Lava clip that we showed a little bit ago. But that has not necessarily been the best example of gameplay. Now, Flash, you have a folder saved specifically of gameplay that you said we have to check out today.
I didn't say we have to check it out, but it is good stuff.
Can we see some of these wonderful things that you want? And listen, from what I understand, this is started around one specific pro gamer.
One pro gamer, also a journalist.
Okay, let's see who's. Oh, there he is.
I've been saving all these clips for my show too. DSP, I see them all. He's been going viral.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, it's with all the lawsuits going on, he could be. He may end up suing us reacting to these things. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let's see what's going on here. What do we have?
Oh, that's fair. Car drives right into me. Misses all of them, but drives directly into me. I'm not. Wait! I wasn't in first! How am I supposed to come back now? The game blatantly cheated. What just happened? What? I was driving straight. The game clipped me off the edge and made me fall off the track, even though I was driving straight. The game cheated a million times. I was hitting the boxes. It wasn't giving me an item, pretending like the guy in front of me got it. No, he didn't. I hit the box. It was blatantly abusing the system over and over. What a piece of shit. I couldn't see. I couldn't see the stage. What was I supposed to do there? Come on, my first win. Can we get some support for my first win in Mario Kart World, baby, on the hardest difficulty? Hell yeah.
Hey, real quick, like somebody said in the chat, did TikTok just discover Phil for the first time? Because like
I think so.
I think is that what we're seeing here, where TikTok is discovered him, and then all of a sudden he's become this phenom? Because if I was Phil, I would lean into it. Like I think that'd be
but he won't do that.
No, he'll play the victim in it for sure.
He won't do it.
What is his channel name? It's like, is it called? Let me just see what I got here. DSP
Gaming. He's got that in the DSP Reacts, I think.
Okay, does he stream on the DSP Gaming channel? Okay, I'll because I want to see how his Social Blade's doing over here. I'm very curious. Let's go check out the next clip here.
Wow. Oh, nothing I can do about that. Knock me off the track from behind. Jeez. Dude, that's twice. They did it twice in a row. They knocked me off the track from behind as a bullet bill.
Pretty sure he's
What
playing
the
as
hell?
against the computer too.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm eliminated. Yep. Nothing I can do.
Nothing you can
Just kill
do.
myself. No, I didn't play poorly. 2 bullet bills hit me from behind and knocked me off the track in a row. What was I supposed to do?
Move out of the way.
Nothing.
This is so good. Like this is quintessential Phil. It really is.
I want to play my favorite one.
Oh please.
Even though it's an older one, but it's such a goodie.
You have this is quite impressive, these bookmarks.
How many are there?
So many. Oh, this one's good. I don't know what game this is.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Phil's audience.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
They're fucking nonsense.
Oh, music.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
But as soon as that butt came on, but there's another clip where it's like a dude with a 6-pack. And he's like, okay, here we go.
Now we're talking, baby. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
This is my favorite Phil clip.
Same
4 or 5.
And you guys say I'm a bad gamer. I feel so much better watching these.
45 seconds of him just dying to that guy.
Just
hey, I'll give it to him. Like Adventure of Link's hard. It's a hard fucking game.
Oh well, good for Phil right there, and good for his bravery. Just getting in and really fighting those games and doing his best. People talk about his detractors, and like they do the best marketing you could possibly do for a guy. And once again, I don't understand how he doesn't lean into it. That's the thing I just don't understand. How can you have such a loyal fan base of people that hate you? Or at least want to see you fail, but they're doing all the work for you. Like they're helping you in so many ways. Millions and millions of views coming your way, and on social media. Lean into that, man.
Yeah, people pay for the exposure he gets.
Yes. You look at his monthly views over here. Does he only stream to YouTube, or has he started streaming to Kick? He could be
He streams to Kick, but he's very upset because they're not supporting.
Oh.
Yeah, not a lot of Kick subs coming in. So he's very upset about that.
Well,
I like the clips where he shames them. And
guys, speaking of support,
the guy needs $300 to eat pizza.
Guys, we just watched some Phil clips. What are you supposed to do? Can we get a little support going on here, guys? Appreciate that.
Yeah, Craig needs to pay that energy bill.
Got to pay off that energy bill, guys. Yeah. If we can hit, no, I don't want the likes or subscribe. I want your money. All right. God damn.
Now that's getting clipped.
How insufferable is that? How insufferable. It's so bad. Yeah, that will get clipped. That's right. You know what's funny is there's this clip of Anna Kasparian from what is it? The Young Turks, where she's like, "Give me the money. You give me the money." It's so freaking funny. It's such a great meme. I love it. Anyways, well, good luck to Phil on his journey in content creation. He'll outlive all of us right here. Hey, speaking of money, Hell says clearly the most professional entertainer of our time. I mean, there's no way DSP, the DSP character can be real. After streaming, he probably puts on a suit and sips fine wine
while doing polls and WWE champions.
We're growing. We're growing. Grow with us. Hit that subscribe button. Don't make it weird. Not like that. That's weird.